If your brand is known to produce exceptional body scrubs, when people think about body scrubs, when people think about exfoliation, they think about your brand. It is easier for you to penetrate the market that way than for you to try to do everything. So you every day this month of January, I'm going to be sharing with you business ideas across the beauty industry that you can launch without breaking the bank. Let me tell you the truth that nobody tells you. You don't need millions to start a beauty business. You just need the right angle. Hi guys, I am Felicia McAnthony, the founder and the lead tutor at Feli Mac Beauty School Nigeria, and this month of January I am dedicating my time to teaching you, telling you and exposing you to wonderful business ideas that you can launch in the beauty industry, from skincare to hair care to lip care to spa to salon, without breaking the bank. So if you've been thinking of a business idea for 2026, if you've been thinking of something that you can use to make money, whether as a student or a stay-at-home mom, a 9 to 5 worker looking for an extra source of income, then you need to stick to this page from the beginning of this series to the end of this series. Every day from now to the end of January, I'm going to be sharing that idea. And before I start this video fully, I want to remind you that we're celebrating 1,000 followers on our TikTok page. Yeah, clap. Thank you guys so much for following us on TikTok. I sincerely appreciate. And to celebrate, we're having an intensive training on introduction to cosmetic chemistry. So if you have any intentions of launching a business that is into skincare product formulation, hair care product formulation, lip care product formulation, anything cosmetic product formulation, you want to rush now to my bio, click the link and join that class. You don't want to miss out. We have very limited slots and we have very limited time. On the 6th of January, we'll stop accepting students, no extension. So you want to go now. Go now. Go and click the video. Go and click the link and then come back. Continue watching this video to the end. Now, the very first idea I'm going to be sharing is you launching a mini skincare line. See, there's this misconception that you need to sell everything. Only you want to sell lotions, creams, serums, scrubs, soap, bar soaps, this, blah, 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 blah. Listen, you don't need all of that as a beginner. Not just as a beginner, but as a beginner that, your income is not very generous. You don't need to start off your brand with 10 to 15 products. One product, no, scrap that. One good product can do the trick. See, one of the mistakes that a lot of us made while we were launching our careers in this industry is that we were trying to do everything. We tried to do black soap, we tried to do lotions, anywhere our customers pushed us to, we were going there. Look, I've been in this industry long enough. For your information, I've been in this industry since 2018. I've spent well over 8 years in the cosmetic product formulation world, and I am 1 year into being a medical esthetician. A lot of you don't know, I run a spa in Port Harcourt, Feli Mac Beauty Med Spa. I am a certified medical esthetician in Nigeria. So I've been in the beauty industry long enough to know and to tell you that you don't need 1,001 products for you to launch that skincare brand. Yes, take it or leave it. You're going to be mounting too much pressure on yourself if you're trying to do everything. If you have 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira, 20,000 naira, you can start that brand. You can launch a scrub brand, a brand that is dedicated to making wonderful, potent, effective, nice smelling, well fragrant body scrubs. If your brand is known to produce exceptional body scrubs, when people think about body scrubs, when people think about exfoliation, they think about your brand. It is easier for you to penetrate the market that way than for you to try to do everything. So you have a very low budget. You have like 20,000, 50,000 to start that business, but you're holding yourself down simply because you think that you don't have enough money to start. You want to wait till you have millions. Listen, let me tell you. You're losing customers. Time is not waiting for you. Time is not waiting for you. If God has given you an idea, launch. Stop waiting for perfection. Stop waiting for when you're going to have all the big equipment. Stop waiting for when you're going to have all the money in the world. Pick out one product and soft launch. Launch as a mini skincare brand. And you know the very good thing about launching small? You know the very amazing thing about starting small? I'm not just talking about cliche. I'm not trying to be cliche. I'm not trying to just, motivate you and inspire you. I'm telling you nothing but the truth. Because I've been there. I launched my business first in 2018. We crashed. We crashed. I was 18 when I launched this business first. We crashed because there was so much pressure. There was so much burden. I was trying to do everything and anything. My visions were big. Listen, you don't need that much big vision to start. I know you're ambitious. I know you want to just launch. But hey, calm down. Calm down. You're going to put yourself into serious depression really, really fast if you go that way. If you're thinking of starting, no matter how small that brand is, the very first thing I'm going to tell you to do is pick a niche. Find one hero product and soft launch with that hero product. Be so good at that product that anybody that buys that product, if in the future you decide to launch other products, it's going to be so easy for you to sell. You can start with body scrubs, you can start with body oils, you can start with body butters, you can start with body lotions, anything. Pick one thing and start. The most important thing is for you to get that vision off the ground. Get it out of your head. Get it out of paper. Start. With 20,000 naira, you can be able to start. And the worst mistake you're going to do is that you're starting and you want to start with bulk production. You want to start with the most amazing packaging in the whole world. You're going to be killing that brand before it starts. So when you're starting, you want to pay more attention to your quality, pay very good attention to your branding. Keep your branding simple. Keep your branding as simple as possible. And you want to make sure that you know what you're doing. See, don't make the same mistakes that I did. I started off my brand learning from YouTube, 2018, there was no very intense PR on professional skincare product formulation the way it is now. Now, a lot of if you turn left and right on Instagram, on TikTok, you're going to see teachers for formulation everywhere. That if you're ready to pay, they're ready to teach. But as at 2018, 2016, we didn't have much of these things available then. So a lot of us were exposed to starting off with YouTube. Look, we've broken down that circle for you. We now have individual courses. I'm not saying you must train with us, but if you want the best, you should train with us. So we have individual courses for you. We have body oil courses. We have body butter courses. Pick your niche. Decide in your head what you want to do. As a student, you can start with one brand. Identify the issues that the people in your community are dealing with. Are they dealing with dry skin? You can start with creating hydrating body butters or hydrating body lotions. Do you have a lot of people dealing with acne around you? You can start with creating an acne face cream that works. Do you have people that are dealing more with dull skin? Do your market research and produce one hero product that can cater for them. That one product will fetch you enough money that you can now use to scale in the future. That you're starting with one does not mean you're going to be ending with one. It's just a startup phase. So start small, grow. If you start today, you make 5 products, 5 units of a particular product. By your next production, if you're able to sell out that 5 units, you make 10 units. By your next production, you double up, you make 15 units, 20. Before you know it, you're growing. Don't aim to start with 30. See, start with a minimum, with the smallest. How do I speak this English? Start with the littlest, if there's anything like that. Quantity possible and scale. And when you launch that business, don't forget to send your offering money to us, to me in particular, not the brand, to Felicia McAnthony in particular. If you've learned something, do want to comment in the comment section, and feel free to send us a message if you need any advice or guide, and I'm willing to guide you. Going to continue with this series tomorrow. Episode 2 will be dropping tomorrow, still on the skincare. And then when we're done with skincare, I'll go into niches you can start in hair care, lip care, as a spa therapist, intending medical esthetician, intending beauty therapist, and then we're going to just grow from there. This is our money year. I'm making this money this year. You're making this money this year, and we'll carry each other along, because by December we're going to ovulate together.